Hey everyone, today we're tackling that annoying blue bar at the top of your iPhone's UI views. It's a common issue, especially when you're working with custom views or integrating third-party libraries. Let's get rid of it. We'll cover several ways to remove this bar, and the best method depends on the context of your app. 1. Understanding the status bar. That blue bar is actually your iPhone's status bar. It displays important information like time, battery life, and cellular signal. It's not technically part of your UI view, but it overlays it. To remove the visual appearance of the status bar, we're essentially controlling its visibility and interaction with your app's view hierarchy. 2. Using UIView controllers, prefer status bar hidden. This is the simplest method if you're working within a UIView controller. In your UIView controller subclass, simply override the prefer status bar hidden method and return true. This tells the system to hide the status bar. Remember that if you hide the status bar, you'll need to consider how to accommodate that lost space within your app's layout. For instance, you might need to adjust the position of your UI elements to prevent content from being hidden under the now absent status bar. 3. Programmatically. Setting the status bar appearance in View did load. If prefers status bar hidden doesn't give you the desired control, you can directly manipulate the status bar's appearance within the View did load method of your UIView controller. Use UIView appearance, background color, =. Clear to set the background color to transparent, and if you want to hide the contents while keeping the space, you can adjust your view's frame to account for the status bar height and place your content below it. Note that changing the status bar color directly might not be visually consistent across all iOS versions. 4. Working with info.plist, for full screen apps. For apps designed to occupy the entire screen, you can modify the info.plist file. Add a key UIView controller-based status bar appearance, and set its value to no. Then add another key, status bar is initially hidden, and set its value to yes. This approach is more forceful and suitable for apps that need a completely immersive, full-screen experience from the very start. It prevents the status bar from appearing altogether, but be aware of the implications for user experience. They'll need a way to access system information, such as time and battery. 5. Using a custom status bar, advanced. For advanced customizations, you could create a custom view that replicates the functionality of the status bar. This provides ultimate control, allowing you to customize its look and feel completely. However, this method is significantly more complex and requires deep understanding of iOS UI design principles. It's generally not recommended unless you have a very specific design requirement that can't be achieved through simpler methods. Remember to always test your changes thoroughly on various iOS devices and versions to ensure consistent behavior. Choosing the right method depends on your specific needs and the overall design of your app. If you are still facing issues, double-check your code and the settings in your info.plist file. And remember to handle the space that the status bar occupied if you're hiding it.